Welcome back, everybody. You guys see it? You see it? See a whole lot of red, and no, I'm not talking about blood. Well, you could call that. Because there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that went into these solo queue games. So, here is the update for you guys. We have dropped down to Emerald 4, 22 LP. Boy, I tell ya, I've been getting whooped on. Actually, not really getting whooped on, just I've been doing some stupid stuff. It's insane. But, you know, it is what it is. I got a good Udyr game for you guys today. And we're just gonna, yeah, talk about solo queue. So, yeah, this is where we are now, Emerald 4. And, yeah, we're gonna bounce back. We're gonna bounce back. Alright, so, like I said, we have a, Udyr
Conflict
game.
feeds the
And,
Freljord.
yeah, back to what I was just saying with the, update. Yeah, I've been, I don't know, not in the right mindset when sitting on his game. I'm falling for some dumb stuff, fundamental stuff that I'm, lacking. Um, Such as I know where the jungler paths, and I choose to go into the river when we have no prio, and I know he's right there, and I just die. And it's, at this point, it's just snowballs off of that. Very hard. Another thing is chasing kills. Like, I never chase kills, but for some reason these past couple games I have been chasing kills. But yeah, I only get like time for maybe like 2 or 3 games a day, so I'm trying to make them work as much as I can. But another big thing, and I tell you guys all the time to turn your chat off, and I'm kind of being a hypocrite because I did not have my chat turned off for these games, and I tell you, it it gets to you, no matter who you are. That chat gonna get to you when you make a terrible play, and then somebody gotta run their mouth to you. It's like, bro, please give me a break. And then you got the ones after the game, they want to add you and confess, not even confess, just profect everything that you did and justify their actions of feeding in lane and why I didn't come to their lane. It's just the nature of it. And I mean, at a certain point after every single game, I've got an ad, and people just start talking out the wazoo. But I mean, like, my boy,
Hear me, spirits.
like,
I pray for struggle.
it's insane how
I
many people
pray
get
for
so
growth.
mad. Like, I have never. Well, actually, maybe like one time for like the month that added somebody and did the whole explain and chew them out like it's gonna matter, like you're not even in my game.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
But yeah, it's just insane how many people actually do that. And I mean, I had it in these last couple games, and the queue is so long sometimes. I'm just like, bro, just say what you gotta say. I gotta wait 5 minutes for queue too, so I mean, I'm just interested to hear what you gotta say. Just say it. And then they just go on for the next like 5 minutes, and I'm just like, yeah,
Minions have spawned.
yep, yeah, bro. Sure you didn't die level 1 by yourself. Sure you didn't walk up after I pinged 10 times. Yeah, you didn't do any of that, none of that. It was all my fault. But I mean, the delusion is high sometimes, and the delusion of not muting your chat too has an effect. But a little recap of this game.
Mother Raptor, forgive my
Is,
trespass.
got a little food here, Yangle, and I think I went into the mentality of this. I'm gonna go AP, and then teammates were dying, and I was like, well, we need some damage, so let's go AD. And here's Chaco takes the blue. It's kind of amazing. And I don't know how much Chaco really lost. But maybe he needs to do it for the lane. The main Chaco players, you never know. But yeah. She's been busting my moonies in. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I just played through today, and like I said, it just doesn't feel right in my mind. And I mean, this is why you gotta limit yourself to 3 games a day, because, you know, I had to stop. If I could just sit there for another 2 hours, play another 3 games, but it's just going to be a worse outcome than the first ones that I've gotten. And I'd be in black right now. That would never happen. So, just trying to limit myself, but I mean, I do want to play some more.
We smell blood on the air.
Probably might play
Feast
some after
awaits.
recording some stuff and doing some work, but definitely getting this mental reset, talking to you guys, and open video. Yeah. I will not be discouraged for long. And when I get to work, doing this stuff, going to the good old 9 to 5, this, league is on my mind. When I have these bad days on league. When I don't have bad days, it's not on mine. I'm like, I don't have to worry about anything, but, when I'm just sitting there working, I'm just thinking about it, like, why did I make that dumb play? And then it's like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. I gotta play. I gotta do something tonight. And just a consistent grind and like wonderful obsession to just come back and get better. So,
Walk with me.
even if we drop down to platinum, I'm not too worried about it. So, here, we'll pick up a way to get it out the HC out.
I see the world through the eyes of
I
those
try
I
to
shun.
preserve them. But yeah, just thinking a lot about everything, really. And this is this right here is another thing. Like, I'm just not being
Each stab
super
what?
like cautious, or like, I knew she was gonna do that. I knew she was gonna throw it, but something told me, like, maybe she doesn't throw it until, like, I'm literally about to hit that one little last second of the recall, and it hits me, but it doesn't matter.
My
But of course,
power
I'm on a
deepened
ward,
after a meal from
and I
that
know that
old
even after
woman.
he pinged it, and it's just like, bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? And I mean, the games that I win,
Ice Wing.
it's it goes pretty nice, but in the games that I lose, it's really like, bro, what are you doing? Lord have mercy. Sad face. All my cans were taken,
Weapons are for the
as
weak.
should have been something I was tracking, but I was not. There's something that I would be tracking. But, luckily, a lot of these guys, they want to take your camps in, and they're like, alright, I'm gonna just, roll back to my blue side, clear down, and catch
Protect them.
No, I can't let you do that. I'm gonna have to at least get one get back from you. And the only reason I didn't go to Krugs here, because bot lane looked pretty gankable, and or the wave top was gonna take too long in case Viego was on the way. And I'm pretty sure here I was on a
Twice I
ward.
have loved.
Hate Viego. My gosh. Look at the other guy here, because Udyr's survivability. He's like Cassandre. Udyr survives just like on 1 HP, just like Cassandre. I swear every time I play against Cassandre, there's like 5 times in the game where like he's already like 1 HP. Like, Liz, because he's so tanky. No, please. Give me a break. Give me just a broken.
I do not channel the
Overall, I don't
demigods.
think about Cassandre as broken. He is in a good hands, anything. Someone's good hands, anything. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to get back to the grindstone. And I mean, I did take a decent break off this game, which every time you take a break off of it, you lose something. Luckily, you know, I don't feel like I lost all the skill, but you know, there is a noticeable difference. And I mean, through these losses, I'm gonna get back to it. You guys should be thinking the same. After your losses, keep playing, keep going, play. Because you know, you're gonna get tired of losing. Eventually, you're gonna start winning. It's the only option.
This life is my burden, and my land.
But I mean, it's good that for the working people here, that the season is a year long. Amazing. I hope they like don't change it anymore, because you know, it gives you that time to take the break, come back to the game, and not be literally down in iron because they reset you like 7,000 times.
The Winter's Claw was never my home.
Yeah. Also, if you look here, just give me a call in the I do plan to have some videos talking about pretty much the sport side. I pretty much watch it when I can. I try to stay up with it. Primarily the North American side, because that's, you know, the stuff I'm trying to improve on here in the business, and hopefully allow everybody else to come and then I try to watch the Korean stuff too, such as all those other guys, Baker, all that goodness. And yeah, it's a lot to keep up with all that. So I don't know how people keep up with all 5 regions that they have. Like, you just have to have so much time in your hands, and you really don't do that like anything. I mean, that's okay if you enjoy it. Here, this looked like a decent game. Maybe I would have waited too long, but it's just like, bro, like the second you walk past, like just looking at it, it is just painful. Like, you walk out of that bush, and then literally the second you walk back, they just start walking back, and you're like, alright, play's dead. Right there, dead.
I see the world through the eyes of those I channel.
And it is hard when there's a live PC. I mean, that's the only thing I don't really like about Udyr is you just you gotta be up on it to do anything.
Never fought.
But I mean, you know, once you are up on it, you're pretty much sticky unless you get like CC'd. Close it, no matter what you got. Okay, close and get close to make up for it. That ain't my button with cooking, but it's like, you know, Galio.
Focus.
And I mean, I'm here to cover. I'm here to cover. Now I want something to happen. And here, I'm just like, I'm just like, what? Like, there's no way this man's winning. Like, everybody was walking back to the tower. Like, he plays dead, and then Galio just instantly dead. So, in, you know, an actual, like, hardcore, in an actual game that I actually would have lost, that Galio would have not done that.
Great shield system, guide my steps through treacherous water.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to re-up on the fundamentals. I'm gonna have to actually be a little bit more disciplined. And I have this like Yi video that
Unstoppable.
there's this Yi replay. Let me you guys know if you want to see it or not. But this Yi replay, where this guy was playing like a maniac, no flash, ignite, and they were just from invade. It's just like so annoying. And I just like, I hate those players, and I know exactly how to deal with it, but it's just like something in your brain just triggers. Like, there's no way I'm gonna let this guy do this. Like, even though I'm playing someone, I was playing King, and there's no way I'm beating him in a 1v1. Barely in the PvP because temple, and I'm just a little baseball king. But the ego in me says I could win this. and that's what loses you games right there. So, yeah, managing tilt is hard.
My time
I don't
in
really deal
Ionia
with tilt too much. When I do, I lose the games. And I want to know what you guys, your frustrations is in solo queue and lost game.
Phoenix
Let's have a conversation. I was thinking about doing some coaching nights for, maybe like an hour out of time. Going over some replays for the friends. And then everybody to get some time. We got that on the website. But yeah, it seems the best way I can serve you all. But I can't say Tiger Udyr, it's fun. It's not fun when you get kited, but it's very, very satisfying when you're able to actually walk up to somebody and just delete them in 2 hits.
Each stance flows into the
But
next.
still, you're so squishy. You're literally so squishy. And even though I'm building literal health items, also, and I'm pretty sure I flexed in a tank after a little bit of some of this. It just sometimes doesn't matter. You might survive a couple abilities, but overall, you survive getting one tap still. So it's either you doing the one tapping or they're doing the one tapping. Give you some back shots. And this is that indecisiveness of going back and forth. Try to mitigate it as much as possible, but pings and stuff, focus, drawn towards them, people pinging for help. Like at this point, I don't want to go down there, but it looks okay, and I'm on a ward, and I know this. Why am I sitting here?
You cannot outrun me.
Actually, no, I wasn't on the
Challenge, growth.
But again, this is my time. I wanted to go up here for the Herald, and I could have been for the Herald right now, but I'm wasting time, guys. Just how detrimental it is to be able to easily be starting it currently. But he is bot side, and I can for the free seats.
Bodies are not vessels. They are anchors.
That. And why did I walk mid? I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. But I also feel like when I so far ahead that objectives and way off.
Wants and needs are not the same. Wants echo. Needs power.
But for some reason I tried it. Like every single one of them has flash. So for me they blew like 3 ults and 3 flashes. And here I'm just, contemplating like, what do I want to build? What do I want to build to help me in this situation?
Not yet, fellow fox. You cannot outrun me.
I mean, I just gotta lock in. Just lock in. Same as everybody else, gotta lock in. I mean, yeah, once I feel like I'm locked in,
I will put your gift to good use, Protector.
And I gotta come home and do business things, which I enjoy doing this stuff. But sometimes I would rather just play some League of Legends all day and not have to worry about the game. But that is not how life works. That's not They must have worked effort to be able to get you there, so. Aspiring to be pro players. Hopefully I can assist you guys in making that your life. You know, wake up, play some League of Legends. Get paid. Like, look at that, I destroyed. Literally melt Galio.
Never falter.
And it's so satisfying. In games like this, I have not seen it paladin, but I swear, second that my team is doing bad. And right there, I just had no way down. It's like, alright, you got it. And I mean, this is what I'm saying right there, how squishy you are. Like,
An enemy has been slain.
it's just absurd. Like, if I would have stayed there for the hair longer, Leos would have killed me. And I look at Aphelios, which is broken table. And if Aphelios gets any type of buff, it's gonna be absurd.
And the needs of others still ring louder
Champs
than
does
my
too
own.
much.
You cannot outrun me.
I prefer only Tiger gets these physical hands to play the game.
Bodies are not vessels.
Melt these things to do. Just clear, don't do it. It allows you to be pretty much where you need to be at all times. Also, thought that just came to my head. I should be playing some more Diana, but I'm not. The one champion that I had the most mastery. Really, the best time is Diana. But I've been playing Booty Crack Nocturne, and Nocturne is just terrible lately. Even though I know nothing advanced for me. A lot of games that I play in first base, and I'll put somebody like Jax, Giga Tanks. It's really my blind pick is here. Like the tank, one shot. That's so much.
Never falter.
And it's like, look at this. Like, look at this. Like, Aphelios is on my screen, and I can't fight him. If I would have stopped to auto attack him once, I would have been dead. Like, literally, like, zero help from anybody else. Just Aphelios 100 to 0.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Grand spirit.
It's crazy because Aphelios only has 2 items. 2 items.
You cannot outrun me.
Yes, I have 2 items. Yes, I do. But agencies aren't allowed to do anything.
We live and die together as unshakable stone.
They should need their support. Aphelios should need his support to do damage to me there.
The
Yes,
storm rages through me.
but not Aphelios was there.
Pain brings
And it looks
focus.
so primed to kill Aphelios, but of course, Viego is just there. But I said in my head, oh, I'll get you. I'ma get you. You don't worry, my boy. I'ma get you. Which you guys will see sooner or later in this video. I don't want to. So, stay tuned.
You cannot outrun me. No tribe.
And I try to do these, I'm trying to do these live. Talk over it. But, I'm not gonna take my focus for a minute. The fun. We all had those games where, you know, the game was actually winnable, but, you know, and it was close, and then you just happen to lose, and just like, you know, it irritates you, but it's not as much as, you know, the ones where you just don't start winning. Look at that. Look at that. That's the rocket. I probably blew up a monitor with how quick she died.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Ace.
But yeah, I knew we were, I couldn't stay. As much as I wanted to stay to have the Viego walk into me and I just one-shot him, it would be I one-shot Viego and then the whole team is there, aka Galio ult, flashes, ults, everything just kill me.
And I will rise
And, you know,
like
in those
magma.
situations, it's just not worth it. You just gotta say, you know, I'm just not gonna deal with it today. Just not gonna deal with it. But, yeah, the moral of this whole video is, 1, you all test me, don't get tilted. 2, don't get tilted. 3, try not to get tilted.
I channel
4,
the
you might
spirits
lose
I
if you
feel
get tilted.
closest.
And overall, the loss streaks will start accumulating with your tilted. So, managing your tilt
An ally has been
levels
slain.
is a real skill.
Enemy double kill.
And, I can assure you guys, I will manage them.
Creatures of the failure
I hit view to the
walk
chat.
in the footprints of the dead.
And, I feel like if I didn't get hit by that stun, I think I possibly could have lived. Maybe if I was Toby, I would have sidestepped it and then just, you know, walked out. But, you know, he brought me the ult, and I got slowed to oblivion. Damn, there's no way I'll do this. But at this point, I don't care if they died. I just didn't want them to get Baron. That would be a hard game right there. And honestly, did Chaco hit?
Let me one
Other than
way.
taking that blue buff, I have not really seen him do anything. And I mean, this is the thing about Chaco that's not in the jungle. They just don't really do anything. They set up some boxes to get a little bit annoying, but you know, they're not doing all the crazy carrying like something like Riven or like a Jax.
Let's go.
Here is where I got my get back in the affiliate.
An enemy
Then it's
has
just
been
like,
slain.
please, bro.
You cannot outrun me.
Even though I can sell it myself.
He has no spirit.
No top lane. I can go. I need every single one of my teammates not to be. I have to get the Baron. I get it, bro. I get it. I just want to win sometimes. I got to put the work in for the help. It's not minutes the game.
Animals act on
Again,
instinct.
listen, bud. Someone else dead. Ram with my back. Did I get a back shot? I wanted this black blue. They're blue and a little bit of armor, so I'm like, I'm just shred through y'all boys. Give me a little bit extra.
An ally has been slain.
And then it's just like, oh, here goes my team. Inching. Without me. Like, at least let me join the party. Really slow. And I mean, like, this is the reason why I play it so slow. The second you go in, it's just like, one shot. That's already one shot. And it's like, here, like, I can't go in because Ophelia is gonna kill me. And like, why am I dancing here like this? I don't know, debates. And they're paying me like I can do something, you know? And that's a delusion that tilts me.
Bodies are not
They just
best
don't
Ally has
understand.
been slain.
Luckily, you know, easily heal back up. But yeah, if at any point in that situation, and it's just like, bro, the Gallia. If it wasn't for the Gallia, I would have easily walked over there and lived. But just the Galio, the second some damage is on that ADC, he is smashing that R button. That's why I hate Galio. It's just like, they rotate faster than literally any other laner ever. Like, if you are on Galio, your rotation power, your rotation sense just goes up to literally 2,000 IQ. And it's just annoying. Because I never get them on my team. I don't even know the last time I had a Galio on my team. Like, I need a Galio by my side in my pocket when I'm in the jungle. When somebody's stealing my jungle camp. Like, please. But, you know, with Tiger Udyr, again, just melt him if I'm not already one shot.
Must refocus.
But, yeah, this game is, you know, coming to an end pretty much. And, yeah, we're about to just close it out. Pretty easily here.
The storm blazes through me.
And I mean, yeah.
I'm in Ionia.
Hope you guys enjoyed my time
Never
up here. And
Sa, Ella, Sa.
yeah, I'm about to have it here with the nail in the coffin. I think it would be
Dazed.
then we just run it.
Team has destroyed
You know, it was a good game. I probably will be playing a little bit more tired. As the goes. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. And thank you. Don't let me but yeah. Come join us in the Discord for tournaments and all the other extra good stuff. And yeah. I will see you in the next episode. Hopefully we can get some green and some blue going up. So yeah. Adios, guys. See you later.